If retailers were hoping Santa could deliver a spending frenzy in the days before Christmas, their dreams of a high-flying end to a turbulent year have been dashed by advice to avoid crowded places.
It's normally simple. Christmas shopping is something you either love or you loathe. But this year, there's the added complication of trying to protect both our own health and the shops and businesses we rely on.
I don't feel the Christmas spirit this year.
You can't take the mask off, you can't do it really properly, so it puts you off a bit.
I think it's important to consider and stuff, like masks and all that kind of stuff, but, you know, you also can't let it dampen your spirits, right?
Yeah. But it has been a disappointing few days. On Sunday, the number of shoppers was down by a quarter across the UK compared to the same day before the pandemic hit in 2019. Footfall across the whole of last week was 19% lower than the same week 2 years ago. And that's one of the factors hitting hospitality so hard, with a 40% fall in takings across the UK compared to 2019. At this Bristol restaurant, passing trades dried up and many bookings have been cancelled.
We've already had the restrictions earlier in the year, which means we've been open for a lot less time. So, yeah, we were hoping Christmas was going to be another bumper payout for us, and it's just not there.
This pub in London even emptier because hit by staff getting COVID and customers staying at home, they've reluctantly closed until January.
To shut, never mind it being a busy time, I mean, we would never shut out of choice. But if your hand is forced, as in this situation, it really feels like we were left with no other option.
In Watford, the regulars are determined to keep Bloom's Yard coffee shop going, but they'd like the government to do the same.
Last year we had furlough in place and the business rates were frozen for a period of time. None of that's here at this point, so I'm hoping that the government come up with something.
But in the shopping centre outside, it's not all doom and gloom.
Whilst people might be shopping less often, they're certainly on a mission when they're shopping. So actually sales are really very good. And we're certainly getting some excellent sales from our retailers, and some are even saying they're better than 2019.
But with growing concern that new restrictions are coming, it's likely to be a bumpy ride ahead. Rachel Younger, ITV News, Watford.